afternoon. She's Sam and I'm Jessica, and our investigation is about glycerin soap production from a biodiesel byproduct. The problem. According to Kavax and Bustamante, there is a surplus of glycerin in the world because of biodiesel production, and it also generates environmental concerns about glycerin.
According to the researches of Rita Aquino, there is a 1 billion pounds per year production of glycerin in the United States. That's why our research question is how to use the glycerol that results from the biodiesel product.
And our hypothesis is it's possible to produce a bar soap from the glycerol that results in the biodiesel production.
In this investigation, we did 3 methods, but the 2 first method didn't work out, and this is the method that we use for making soap from the biodiesel glycerin. The first step is to measure all the reactants, the glycerol, the water, and the sodium hydroxide.
The second step is to remove particles of fluid by filtering with a cotton glove and remove the remains of ethanol or methanol by heating the glycerin to 65 degrees.
The third step was to heat the water to 37 Celsius degrees and to add the sodium hydroxide before it reaches the temperature needed to dissolve it, creating a mixture of water and lime.
The first step was to add the mixture of water and oil to the glycerin.
The next step is to pour the essence in the mixture at the end and add some drops of food coloring. We add the essence at the end because it helps to the solidification to go faster.
And the sixth method is to put the mixture in a mold, and the seventh is let the soap rest in the mold for a month.
These are some pictures of the experiment. This is the glycerin heating up, and that's all.
In this picture, we can see like bubbles of the soap that we.
The results. This is experiment 1. We did it with liquid glycerin and it didn't work out. And this experiment, the duration of the experiment was 30 minutes because we needed to mix it for 20 minutes and the reaction lasted another 10 minutes.
The experiment 2 was with coconut oil, soy oil, and olive oil. Was a successful experiment and the saponification worked out. This was for practice and it was a normal soup.
And that experiment we take like an hour because we needed to mix all the oils and the reactants in order to the soap to make solid. The third experiment is the one that we use for the final writing, and is the biodiesel glycerin. It was successful and the saponification worked out, and we use the method that we presented.
Experiment 4. This was the second biodiesel glycerin. The saponification didn't work out because we mixed 2 types of different glycerin from different biodiesel productions. So it has a lot of oil and it was separated into phases.
The experiment 5 is we made it with 1 type of glycerin, biodiesel glycerin, and it was like similar to this experiment.
And the experiment 6 that was with only 1 type of biodiesel glycerin and the investigation worked out.
This is like a table of the results. And the first one was with one method, the second one with another method, and for the third and sixth was for the method that we presented. And these are some characteristics.
Here we have in the experiment we picked the part that is semi-solid because it had like viscosity in the soap because of the excess of oil.
This is well, the soaps react from a reaction, and the reaction is a triglyceride plus a base, and the result is a soap. And the soaps vary because the saponification work different in each one.
The conclusions. The main purpose of this research was to find out one way to use a biodiesel byproduct. The investigation was based in the research of making soap from glycerin, byproduct of biodiesel. While performing the experiments, 3 different procedures were done, but the first one was not successful. That was with the liquid glycerin. The saponification worked out successfully with the biodiesel glycerin, and after the experiments that were realized in this investigation, it is concluded that soap made from glycerin that was produced from vegetable oil wastage is possible.
This project is mainly focused on people that produce biodiesel because they have a surplus of glycerin, and we thought in a way that they could use that glycerin instead of throwing it. And the recommendation for future studies are to find out a way of making soap suitable for human consumption, find out how to convert sodium hydroxide in a non-toxic substance in less time, and to conduct a research on how to increase the production of glycerin.
Thank you.
Thanks for your attention.